In today's video, we're going to do some great lymphatic drainage massage to really help detoxify and reduce toxins and waste within the neck and also the facial area. We're going to be using my amazing Kinship Facial Oil as well. So we've got a nice slip and glide, so we're not compromising the skin by dragging or pulling. Now, hi, I'm Ali. I've been a facialist for the last 8 years and I'm really passionate to help you on your skincare journey. So first things first, you want to start off with clean skin and obviously clean fingers. Now I'm using again my Nourishing Facial Oil here from Skinship Skin, but if you have your own face cream or facial oil, that's fine too. What I like about my product is that it's organic, it's vegan, beauty without cruelty, and it's as natural as possible, containing 11 oils which are really good and nourishing for skin. Argan oil, containing 11 essential oils, and also containing 11 essential oils, including argan oil, red berry extracts as well. So really great for the skin, and again organic. So placing very lightly onto the facial area and also not forgetting the neck. So what we're going to do first, we're going to open up the pathways, if you like, before we actually do the lymphatic drainage. So first of all, we're going to take our fingers, and where our collarbone is, we're just going to give those a few gentle presses. And these are going to be nice light massages today. And then just working further up the collarbone as well. And then when our hands are on top of our, literally from the neck and our shoulder here and our top of the collarbone, let's just do a few gentle rolls with the arms in a backwards motion and then forwards. Again, we're just releasing and just really opening everything up. Then I always like to come back a couple of times just to release and actually make sure then that the shoulders are nice and straight and in their pockets, if you like. We're then going to take our fingers and we're just going to massage now either side of the ears, front and the back, where we have plenty of lymph nodes. And then with one hand at a time, just very gently pressing bottom of the ear and then just working our way down. Side of the neck, down the big SEM muscle. Just a few gentle pulsating presses until we get to the collarbone again. And then literally to our beginning position. So once we've opened everything up, let's now do some very light lymphatic massage. Again, this will really help reduce toxins and waste within the lymph, which is very close to the surface of the skin. So taking our fingers, and I'm using really almost like the flat of the hand for more surface area, placing one hand onto the collarbone and just very gently gliding in an upwards motion towards the chin and then the jawline. This is a further light touch, really lovely gentle massage. And if you have older, more mature skin, this is a great one to do too. And again, because we've applied a nice oil, facial oil, whatever you apply to your face and your neck, your skin, is going to penetrate in even better and deeper. And then placing our thumb under our chin, the fingers above here as a hook, let's just gently glide all along towards the ears. Again, we have plenty of lymph nodes here, so nice, light and delicate touch. Now I also have an email list if you'd like to join me there, and a community. So if you're into natural products, natural skincare, not using any Botox or fillers, this is the group to follow, and also channel. And then very lightly, I'm placing my hand as an anchor and just gently gliding now, feather light touch towards the ears with the fingers. It will also help smooth out any of those fine lines and wrinkles in the process. Not forgetting above the lip, and then just gently gliding. And then on the other side, nice light, slight upwards and outwards motion. I always like to lift everything up up and out rather than dragging down. And you can do these once or twice a day, maybe with a morning cream, or again, facial morning oil, and maybe an evening oil as well in the evening. And then where we have our nose, we've got either side, we've got our nostrils, we've got some little indentations, and I'm just going to give those a few gentle round circular motion massages. Hold quite a lot of tension in this area, and then just the other way. And then with the fingers gliding nice and light under the cheekbone towards the ears. This will also help lift up those cheeks, particularly if you have anything sort of stagnating in this area. And then with the ring finger, because we have a lighter touch, I'm just gliding now where the bone is under the eye towards the temples. Now you don't need to go any further up because the skin around the eyes is extremely delicate and fine. This will help with puffiness under the eyes as well. And again, any toxin build-up by doing this lymphatic drainage massage. And then let's just rub again, round circular motion, nice and light on the temples here. Just one way and then the other. Calming down the nervous system. You can also take a couple of deep belly breaths at this point as well, in through the nose and out through the mouth to really calm everything down, but also improving oxygen to the neck and the head area. And then taking our fingers, we're now just gently gliding again upwards between the eyebrows, along the forehead towards the hairline. And then just slowly work our way all along from the eyebrow towards the hairline here. Nice, light, delicate touch. And then taking our fingers just very gently from the middle edge of the sort of almost to the pads of the fingers here, just gliding along the forehead. Even everything down now. And then gliding down the side of the temples, side of the ears, so we've got those plenty of lymph nodes, and the back of the ears. And then if you can take your fingers and go to the nape of the neck, the sort of the occipital bone, bottom of the head, top of the neck, and just give a nice gentle massage, again, round circular motion here. At this point you may want to swallow. Yeah, I'm actually on holiday at the moment, so I'm in a different location and the birds are actually singing. I think it's in between rain and sun, so they're making the most of the morning. And then just glide down one hand at a time and the big SEM muscle down to the collarbone. And then on the other side. Nice and light. And then our beginning position from the chin all the way down where our collarbone is, those indentations. And if you just give those a few gentle presses, this will release all the toxins and waste we've moved. Then doing our lymphatic drainage in the head and the neck into the body, ready for elimination. And again, promoting my amazing Nourishing Kinship Skin Oil. I would highly recommend it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing, liking and sharing, and please check out my oil. It really is amazing. Nice and light, not too greasy. And I really look forward to seeing you in the next video. Okay, bye.